Welcome to Business Insights. My name is Tony Loop. This is going to be the fourth update in the series on GSA Expedite. I'm not putting a whole lot of effort into this because it is number 4. The reason number 2 and number 3 are taken down is because I've agreed out of courtesy to take those videos down. The company contacted me, just to give you a little history. You've seen the first one, you know there's some issues. Somebody from the company contacted me. We got into this whole thing. Obviously I did another video, update number 2. It continued on to number 3. Someone else has contacted me and they've said, they changed a whole bunch of stuff. They're looking at, I think making changes and providing better customer service, doing all this, doing all that. And that's great, good for them. Someone came across with they did come across this time with a professional attitude and a desire to try and, I think, make update 2 and 3 go away. And out of respect for them, I will give them credit. They didn't ask me to take down the first video, so I have to give them credit for that. That they were willing to, let the initial criticism stand. I also want to say, and this is the whole takeaway, that I don't really know what their motivation was to do some of these things that they've done since the first video went up, but they now have a YouTube channel. I believe LinkedIn, Facebook, the social media aspects of this, they have jumped on. And I don't know if they've needed to because of the video, or maybe they're going to anyway. At this day and age, I think every company out there should have a YouTube channel, a Facebook page. Your company should be listed on LinkedIn, and all your employees should be members, should be joining the community of LinkedIn. The same thing with Facebook. I mean, if you can't even get your employees to like your page, then your social media strategy isn't really taking off, I guess. But anyway, I'm not saying their employees don't. All I'm saying is, in general, everybody should have a social media strategy. In this day and age, I think in marketing terms, it's come back to word of mouth. And word of mouth now, due to the internet and Facebook and everything else, people share so much content. And now you get the limited, everybody's friends with everybody. Google Plus, you can add anybody you want to circles and get their information. A lot of times I hear people saying is they have so many friends invites and they get so much content pushed on them that they have to find a way to limit that. And so they actually, and Facebook now has the subscribe button, but you can also, so the people are looking for ways to limit the information that comes through. And so when you can develop the channels to push the content out there, and you develop the relationship to push it out there, when you do something right, it will get promoted, and it will get pushed out, and other people will learn about it, and that word of mouth will carry. It can carry, and it can, I think, it will provide a huge benefit to every company out there. And I think anyone who's not embracing social media will definitely be behind the times. I think they'll be losing out. They'll lose any competitive edge, or any of their competitors who take full advantage of social media will gain a competitive advantage. So for GSA Expedite, let me just say, I will give them credit for taking a very professional stance this time and doing what they have done to try. And apparently it worked. It convinced me to take down 2 videos on them and their company. So I'll give them credit for that. I will give them credit for embracing social media. Look, I have really no hard feelings towards any individual company, really. My goal is simply to not even point out what's wrong. It's more of to say, hey, here's a better way, or here's a solution, or here's a good takeaway, a positive. It's just a lot of people, and I make mistakes all the time. Well, companies make mistakes, and it's not about pointing out the mistakes. It's about saying, hey, here's you know, that's a better way. So anyway, I want to thank you for your time. I had to do this video for GSA because I told them I would, so that it makes sense why I took down videos 2 and 3. And again, I'll give them credit for at least some of the steps they've taken. So good for them. Hope everything works out. And thank you for your time. This has been Business Insights. My name is Tony Luke. Thank you.